Sri Lanka, an agriculture nation with over 26% of the population depend on agriculture, and the sector's GDP contribution is less than 7.2% only. However, after a decade of study, SenzAgro addressing two major problems for GSMA Innovation Fund. One, conventional agriculture is failing. Conventional agriculture practices are over-consuming natural resources. To make the situation worse, chemical and wrong practices are damaging the biodiversity. Second, the country's current agriculture value chain is very inefficient. Our conventional farming practices are far from optimal production, especially during the recession period. An inefficient supply chain cause higher cost of production, at the same time fewer margin for the farmers. For a very long time, Team SenzAgro has closely observed a very successful and efficient, highly scalable model implemented in our neighboring Tamil Nadu, India. A private agriculture mandi concept is a small cluster-based agriculture value chain created in a small geographical ecosystem. From farmers to buyers, all the stakeholders continuously interacting and maintaining a balance between supply and demand. In this model, all the resources will be available within close range, therefore less transportation wastage, fewer middlemen, and a higher margin for all the stakeholders involved. With the support of GSMA, we are expecting to initiate the first ever private agriculture mandi in Sri Lanka, and our proposed ecosystem will be more enhanced, transparent, and well-connected digital platform than existing models in India. In this proposal, SenzAgro enable a digital agriculture value chain platform for a controlled group of young farmers, SME and buyers and other services from most vulnerable northern part of Sri Lanka. Especially we selecting northern part of Sri Lanka, part of the country is a vulnerable dry zone and has faced cruel civil war for the past 40 years. Rooted from the same region, it's SenzAgro's responsibility to participate in the rehabilitation process, at the same time creating a sustainable livelihood opportunity for the needed community. With the help of downstream partners, we have enabled 500 smallholder farmers and in 20 different clusters. These young farmers will be trained to adapt 100% regenerative agriculture practices and digital applications to connect the dedicated agriculture value chain designed for them. Each cluster will have an incentivized field officer to handhold the farmers and until they're spiritually adapting regenerative agriculture practices and helping them to access digital platform and the value chain services. With the support of the digital platform, regenerative farmers can make data-driven decision making and interacting with each other. Buyers also will find a reliable sourcing from the well-connected farmer base. Our business model will be B2B. For the first 24 months, GSMA and SenzAgro funding will operate the platform. The businesses will be our customers for who are going to pay $99 per month subscription fee for the platform for values they are receiving from the platform, such as enabling their supply chain demand, managing a regenerative farmer base, enabling transparency, fair trade and traceability, and much more services. We are starting with 500 farmers and 50 buyers and 50 SMA platform. We're expecting to promote the success of the model to onboard over 5,000 direct young farmers and 200 buyers in the end of 2 years. That will be serving over 20,000 direct and indirect beneficiaries through this initiation. Hope you will be supporting this novel initiation.